The Chamber of Commerce, the Otago Chamber of Commerce in fact, recently elected a new chairwoman. Conference organiser Ali Copeman is a University of Otago graduate with a Bachelor of Arts in Geography and Anthropology and a diploma in tourism. She also has a background in sports as a player and an administrator, and she joins us now. Good evening.
Evening.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Tell us a little bit about yourself and your business.
I set up AKB Conference Management back in 1999, and we are Dunedin based, but we work right throughout the country. So in any given year we could be hosting conferences, three conferences out of town: Auckland, Napier, Wellington, Queenstown, Christchurch. We tend to do medical and health related and some academic conferences, tertiary and secondary level. Keeps you busy.
And what got you involved with the Chamber?
When I set up, I had no idea about small business practices, and I joined the, it was about 14 years ago now, the Small Business Association, and one of their recommendations was if you were serious about business to look into joining the Otago Chamber of Commerce. I did that in 2002 and became a member then, and it was good from a training point of view and understanding the ins and outs of business.
And you've now been elected president. How did that come about?
Well, I became a paid contractor in 2006 for the Business Awards, which came through from the AKB side of things. And then in 2007 I stood for the board and was elected. And so I've done 7 years on the board, and with board members you have to do 3 terms and then you're up for re-election, and we have a maximum number of years that you can be on the board. So our ex-president Peter McIntyre had to stand down, and in the first board meeting of 2014 with the elected board members, I was nominated and elected.
And how long is this term for you?
1 to 2 years, depending on what the Chamber is doing at the time, whether we're involved in a project that needs that continuity of the President. So, so it could be either 1 or 2 years, depending on what we do.
What are the responsibilities of this role?
Just like any other board chairman or chairperson, chairwoman. I was lucky last year I did the Institute of Directors governance course, so that was quite timely for me. So we just ensure that the board is implementing the strategies that the management and board have come together and looking towards for the Chamber to carry on to do. And of course, basically, we're making sure that we are the strong voice for Otago businesses.
What do you think are Dunedin's major challenges at the moment?
It is still a tough environment economically out there for businesses, whether they be large, small or micro, and we need to keep that in mind, even though the statistics will tell us that the economy is improving and we are on the rise. We still have some sectors in Dunedin that are struggling, and we just want to make sure that they stay afloat until the recovery is complete. There are other challenges for us to make sure that we are a loud voice in the south and that we are not missing out on government contracts and those sorts of things.
What are your thoughts on oil and gas drilling?
Oil and gas exploration is something that's a 10 to 50 year process really. I'm probably more focused on what's on the table at the moment, 1 being a 5-star hotel and 2 being the international school. That last project is one I am quite excited about, having sat in the presentation last week, and I think we should be focused on those things that are inward investment at the moment.
Otago Chamber of Commerce President Ali Copeman, thanks very much for your time.
You're welcome, thank you.